In this episode of Comic Book Savant, we'll do a non-spoiler review of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Welcome back to the Comic Book Savant YouTube channel. I'm your host, James Harris. As I stated earlier, this is going to be a non-spoiler review of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse done by Sony Animation Film, or Sony Film Animation, Sony Pictures Animation. This has been a highly anticipated movie. There's been a lot of buzz surrounding this movie since they first announced it, and we start actually seeing the first footage and trailers that have been leading up in the subsequent months to the film's release. I just have to say, hands down, this is a fantastic movie. I highly recommend going out seeing this movie. Just the level of animation that we're seeing here, they really did some unique things, pushing the boundaries of what we've gotten to know from these animated films, because they use some standard. It looks like, I don't know for sure, but it looks like they take some regular standard hand-drawn animation with CGI animation with some other techniques, and it's so multi-layered and multi-textured. Just the visuals you get on screen are just amazing. I have to say it's probably one of the most visually stunning movies that I've seen in the realm of animation in quite a while. You know, for many years, Disney and Pixar have kind of led the forefront, but we're seeing with Sony Pictures Animation, I mean, this is the first major movie that I can remember that they've done in recent memory. Maybe it's something that I didn't know about, but they're really on my radar now. Lord and Miller were producers of this film. You know, they've gotten a lot of bad press coming off of Solo and how they left the Solo project, but they showed a lot of love for the source material in Spider-Man, introducing the various characters that we've seen in the trailer. Everyone gets their time to shine and develop. A lot of things are to give everyone a fair shine in the movie. It doesn't seem cluttered. They do a really good job in managing all the various characters and giving them proper enough screen time to get us introduced and get us to know them. And I look forward to seeing where they might go as a studio and further. I would love to see a sequel to this. Remains to be seen where it might go. Certain things are hinted to within the movie that we might potentially see more from this. This based on the fun, and this is a family-friendly movie. I definitely have to say that this is a movie you can take the whole family to, from the littlest to the oldest. I think everyone can gain something from the movie and have just like a good time and be entertained. So especially with it being the holidays and you have all your family around, this is, I think, a movie that you can take the whole family to, and everybody's going to leave with a smile on their face for one reason or another. They did a great job of generally making a general entertaining movie. It's only a bonus if you're a comics fan. There's tons of Easter eggs and different stuff like that we'll geek out over. But just as a base, overall, it is a great family movie. I definitely highly recommend it. On my rating scale, out of a 10-point scale, I give this an 8.5 out of 10. It is a very strong movie. Can't wait for it to come out on home video. This is a movie that I foresee myself watching over and over again. Just a classic Spider-Man movie by far. So definitely, if you haven't been to see this yet, definitely take a moment to check it out. I also have a spoiler review, so after you have seen the movie, and if you want to dive a little bit deeper, you can check out, it'll be actually here on the YouTube channel. I will have a link down below to the playlist for the audio podcast that I do. I upload episodes on here on the YouTube channel, so you can go right here to that playlist down below. Check it out after you see the movie, and you want to hear me go a little bit deeper into discussion and reviewing the movie, definitely take a moment to do that. As always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you click the subscribe button. I do many videos like this, comic book movie review videos, as well as comic book reviews. I have a series called the Comic Book Collector's Guide as well, where I talk about getting into the hobby of comics and just showing people the ropes. It's just for anyone that's interested in the hobby of collecting comics. That's also a playlist there. I have about 13 or 14 episodes in that series here on the channel as well. So again, if you like what you're seeing in this video, don't hesitate to click subscribe, like it, share it, leave comments down below as well. Let me know if you've seen the movie. Do you agree with my rating of 8.5, or do you think it's even better? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I really would appreciate it. That's all I have for you guys for this episode of Comic Book Savant. Again, I'm your host, James Harris. I hope you enjoy the movie, and if you're considering seeing it, you owe it to yourself. I think you'll really enjoy it. Again, 2 thumbs up for me. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. You guys take care and good time at the movies.